why you look at me like that.
You're grabbing my fat again. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer.
Gene.
That's correct, you are. Take two. I haven't posted a video in a few days, and I know the last time we left off, we were waiting to hear the results from Gene's COVID test.
So we're trying to follow up.
Yes.
Not trying, we are following up.
And you just want to get...
I came back negative.
Thank goodness.
Came back negative.
Yes. And neither one of us are feeling sick or any kind of symptoms of anything. So thankfully, I think we're going to be fine. Gene was cleared to go back to work, so he's back to work, and he was able to make up some hours, so we're not like going to struggle for anything. That was our main concern. Well, after our health, of course, but I mean, struggling with time off and stuff like that. So we're okay.
It's all good, yep.
We appreciate all the prayers and all the best wishes. They were greatly appreciated. I don't know, we don't really have too much else to talk about.
No, just, you know, a few of the guys that I was working with, they are positive, they're recovering, and as most people do. So that's good, and that's why I wanted to get tested, just to make sure, mainly for the workplace atmosphere, for the sake of the workplace, my coworkers, and the sake of Jennifer. Of course, the main reason for Jennifer, and then of course workplace.
I know a lot of the comments, this is the only thing, this is going to be our official statement on this, and then we're not going to talk about COVID anymore. It's a very controversial thing, and people have very strong feelings both ways, and I respect everybody's opinion and their feelings. But this is going to be our official statements. Whether we are or not vaccinated, whether we do or do not plan on getting vaccinated, is 100% up to us. It is our bodies and our choices. And just like it's everybody's individual choice, whether they get vaccinated, whether they have their children vaccinated when they start school. I know that there's a lot of people that are against vaccinating their children, so they homeschool. And there's a lot on everybody on either side of everything. So it's everybody's individual choice. We are careful. Obviously, I don't leave the apartment building that often. We are no longer under a mask mandate in my building or in our state.
Well, I'll put it like this. As I've shared with other people in my life, the last time I've ever had a flu shot was the last time I was sick with the flu, and that's when around 12 years old. So I had flu shots probably beginning when I began school. So 5 years old all the way through 12 years old for 7 years, and I had the flu, as I can remember, multiple times, so every other year. Now after that, I had not had the flu shot ever since I was 12 years old. I've not had the flu since I was that age. I've never had the flu. I'm rarely ever sick. I don't even get a cold every single year. I get a cold about every 3 to 4 years. I haven't had the flu since I had the flu shot, so I don't agree with shots. If you look up the ingredients on shots, it is horrible what they put in those things. I don't even agree with Western medication. Western meds are, it's just horrible. It really is. Now, that's a whole nother subject. It'd be great to, if I had the motivation and the energy or the whatever you want to call it, to study in Eastern medicine and herbs and such. That is really what I truly believe in. It's natural, and there's a lot of wisdom there. Chinese, the Orients, they have studied this stuff for thousands of years. Western medication is quite new, so to me there's really no controversy over it. That's my life experience, and that's what I'm very passionate about. So yeah, for me it's a no-brainer when it comes to all this hype trying to force something new into my body, into my healthy body. I don't agree with it, so that's just where I stand with it, and where I always will stand with it. I have an immune system, so do you, so does everybody else. The main thing that we should be pushing is health, healthier eating, and of the such. And that's where we get a healthy immune system.
And that's what we're trying to do, is eat healthier. And I guess this will get off on another subject. I have been doing a lot better than I have been of eating. I'm not doing perfectly, but like today, I'm going to be honest with everyone, I was craving a candy bar, and I was like, I needed a candy bar. Like, I was on the verge of like hunting it down and devouring tons of candy. Knowing myself from the past of how I've eaten and how I've tried to not eat certain foods, it ends up horrible, because I will deprive myself, I'll fight the urge, fight the craving for so long, then I will dive headfirst into tons and tons of whatever it is I'm craving. So today I went and I got a candy bar out of the vending machine, but I only ate half of it. So that is a huge improvement of what I used to do. I know it's not good, and I shouldn't have done it. I should have just avoided it completely, but it's a step in the right direction. Also with the soda, I have had a couple regular sodas here and there, but I'm mostly drinking, and I don't have them every day, but when I do, I have a diet soda, or I've changed to juice, and I hope to like eliminate the juice completely, because I know there's a lot of sugar in that, and that's not good for you either. Even though it is healthy juice, it's still not healthy for you in abundance.
There's a lot of sugar in it, yeah.
So, like I said, we're trying to eat healthier. We've made salads, and I still have to upload the salad video. Even though that was made clear last week, I still want to upload that.
Or a Greek salad?
Yes.
That's clear last week. Yeah, we need to upload it.
Oh, I thought you were doing that because you didn't like it.
No, I was looking at my watch.
Oh, I thought you were thumbsing it down. No, because it's delicious.
Yeah. It's very good, yeah.
So that's where we're standing with eating healthier. And obviously eating healthier isn't going to just prevent you from getting sick or a disease or whatever, but it's a step in the right direction. It's a step in the right direction in many areas of weight loss, health, all around health. So that's what I'm trying to do. So this video is late. We should have put this out a couple days ago, but this week has been busy with resident council stuff. I worked an entire day on resident council, just resident council.
She's doing an awesome job.
I got all my flyers.
Hard worker.
Thank you, babe.
You are, yeah.
I got all my flyers printed out for the month of August, everything that's coming up. The bingos, we have a yard sale. We're doing a back to school drive for donations for kids. We're going to collect school supplies and backpacks, stuff them, and donate them to the school in our community.
And then match dollar for dollar.
Right.
So whatever people come up with, then we'll match them.
Right.
Council will.
Yeah. It's part of giving back to the community, because in the past, the councils that have been in seated before, I don't think they really reached out to the community very much. And that's one thing we'd like to change. We'd like to reach out to our community, because a few of the churches in the community, they reach out to us and they give us stuff at Christmas time, and just different times of the year they donate to our building, people that are in need. So we'd like to give back to the communities a little bit. That's one of the things we want to change during our time as council members. And I don't know if we'll run. Do you think we'll run next year?
We'll see.
Yeah.
It's up in the air. Yep.
I enjoy it. I enjoy what I'm doing. I know it's harder for you because you have other things. I mean, this is just the only thing I have to focus on, like YouTube and council stuff, but it's harder for you because you're torn in 2 or 3 different directions.
Right, yeah.
But
It
you're
makes
doing
it
a wonderful
more
job.
stressful. Right. It's something you don't get paid for. That's the hardest part, and it is a part-time job. So there is a lot of behind-the-scenes work before you actually manifest it in front of people's faces. What people see is completely different from what's going on behind the scenes. That's where all the work is. Kind of like an engine in a car. It's like you just see a pretty little car running down the road. You don't really know what it's doing, but you have all this behind-the-scenes work that the engine has gone through in order to be manufactured and run. And that's the way it is with the council, is that this is not something to do for credit or for...
Our next big event is going to be happening at the end of September, and we're still putting it together, is the Fall Festival and movie night. We're going to turn our parking lot into a movie
theater.
Movie theater. Here's the hydration.
Hydrogen plus oxygen.
So we're going to turn the parking lot into a movie theater. We're going to have bales of hay, everything fall related, and hopefully we'll get some pictures and we can share.
Yeah, we will. Yeah.
We'll just blur people's faces out for privacy's sake. So yeah, I think that's it. We're gonna get busy. We're gonna make tacos for dinner, and then I don't know what else. It's gonna be evening time, and Jean has to work tomorrow. It is evening time, as you can see. It is now like 8:30 at night, and that's about all I have to say. Is that all you have to say?
That's it.
All right. Thank you guys for joining us, for tuning in, and thank you for the prayers and the well wishes and for supporting us. We greatly appreciate it. And we will see you again on the flip. Bye, everyone.